Hey, my chickadees. Welcome back to the back 40. It's Friday. Woo! Okay, let's see. Last night, we did this one. It didn't look too bad. I think it'll do good for a backing on one of our glue booking things. That'll look pretty good for some of that episode. It was a big fail, but hey, we can still use it. Then after the live, I told hubby, I said, yep, I knew it was going to happen. So then I pulled this one off the magazine. It did really good, except for you could see I needed to clean my plate. Hey, Bonnie, I needed to clean my plate. So, I cleaned it. And then we went and put this in and did this drawing on the gel plate. Hey, Seth. Went and did this. I finished up with my Posca pens. And then we're going to pull this tonight. It's all dry. It's been sitting there since last night. So we'll see if I can pull it. I ain't quite sure I can, but we're going to try. That's all we can do, right? And the next thing I want to do tonight, Steph, you doing all right tonight? The next thing I want to do is, remember this? Do you see what I see? Well, we're going to fix them up and put them right in here in this book. And I found this page. What if I pulled it out and didn't say the page? Look at me. It was a Japanese page with the chair on it. I mean, not the chair, the frame. Oh, no. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let's pass that one. There it is. I thought we would pull it and put it in the frame there. Maybe put some other stuff around it. Who knows? I thought we would do that one. But I'm doing okay. It's Friday. I'm happy. And oh my gosh, your watercolors was amazing, girl. Amazing. They're so pretty. All right, so I thought we could try to pull this. I'm a little nervous about it. I ain't gonna lie. And since this print, and I was debating, I think I want to do it on this one because this was my print I pulled on live. This was the one that actually did good. I was thinking about using it to pull for the base, but this is the first one that we did on live. So I think I'm going to use it since it was the first one, the true first one. Even though it didn't work out right, I think we'll use it. And we'll use it to try to pull this up with. We'll see how that goes. Hey, Nana. Welcome in. It's Friday. And when we get to the glue booking episode, I have a Freaky Friday on the What Do You See? So I'm going to put this back out here now and y'all see what you see. And see if the story matches what you see. And we're looking right here. Okay. I lost the page again. Dig burn it. Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath in and out. Whew. Let me get a rub off in case I put too much paint down because, I have a tendency to do that. When I tell you I'm nervous, I'm nervous. I don't want to mess it up. Let's see what happens. All we can do is screw it up, huh? I need a little more paint than that, though, I think. It's about out. Okay. I got it all in there, so it's all right. And then now we're going to make sure it all makes contact. Hey, Margaret, how you doing? I'm scared. I don't know if I should just leave it for a minute or pull it up because there's a point. Point of no return. No, we have to leave it a little longer. All right, let's just set it over here and see what happens. I mean, all I can do is like screw up, right? All right. It looks like it's it's pretty. I hope it turns out good. It looks good. Let's hope so. One more rub and I'll set it over here. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay, so here, make sure that's over that glare. Hey, Glitter, how you doing tonight? We just put the cover on the gel plate that we did last night to pull it. We'll see how that goes. And now we're going to see if y'all see what I see. You get back to our glue page. This book I bought at the thrift book as a used book, but I promise you this thing feels like the spine has never been broken on it. All right. So we're going to put it right here over this. And I'm going to need a pencil. Let's see. Yep, that's okay. All right. Might want to keep that. Let's just go in here like this. Okay. And then I have Lord. I had that sheet. It burned. Oh, it's in the floor. Thought I had saved it. And I got this lady here with this mountain that she's climbing. And I'm going to cut her out for climbing a mountain. Hey, Cheryl. Let me see anybody else coming in. Okay. Okay, you see our little lady? Our little lady went to the side of the mountain at Mount Climalots, and she was going to scale the top of that mountain. Now, there was a story that nobody has ever made it to the top of Mount Climalots. Nobody ever made it because when you got past a certain point, those that went up never came down. But, you know, the actress, she was a hard-headed child growing up, and she was going to climb Mount Climalots and make it to the top, put her flag down on the top of that mountain, and come back down and tell the tale. That was her goal in life. You could say that was the last thing on her bucket list. So she started climbing, and she got to that point of no return, and she just kept right on climbing. She even had an audience down below watching her to see, was she going to make it back? Or was this going to be the end of her climbing days? So they were down there watching, and she just kept climbing. And she climbed, and she climbed. She got it past that point. She just kept on going. And the wind started blowing. It started howling. And she thought, that wind sure does sound kind of funny. But she just kept right on going, climbing up to Mount Climalots. Because that's what she was going to do. She was going to climb right on up to Mount Climalots. So she was climbing and climbing. And then the wind started, the howling started. All of a sudden she thought, is it raining? Is it raining? She was feeling the stuff just pop her all in her face. And she thought, my God, I don't see it raining across there on the other side of the mountain. What is going on? Well, then she started hearing this growling. You know, just this horrible, devil-wrenching, demonic, needing some food, growling. And she thought, good God Almighty. Well, it's too late now. I've passed the point of no return. She says, I'm going up because I'm going to make that flag. Yes, I am. So she just kept right on going. Rubbed her face off and just kept on going. The closer she got, the eerier and eerier it felt. She didn't know what she was going to do, but she knew she couldn't turn back. She was bound and determined. Well, the crowd, they saw her hesitate a time or two, and they started hooping and hollering and saying, you can do it, you can do it. And she thought, well, she can do it. That's nothing but old folks' tales and old legends of people who were too scared to reach for their dreams and climb their mountains. And it wasn't nothing to it. It was just the wind and these caverns, because Mount Clamalot was known to have all those caverns up in it. You know, they used to say that the Indians used to live in the side of the caves like that until the hive just disappeared. Nobody knew why. And that's when the legend was born. Well, she just thought that was old wise tales. Tribes died out all the time back there in those times. You know, it was hard living back in them days. And those things just kind of happened. She thought them cowboys probably came and killed them Indians. They were just telling that story to save face. So you wouldn't think they'd do something like that. The mountain men killed them Indians. That's what happened to those Indians. Wasn't nothing vicious going on, like no monsters or caverns or demons or anything of that sort. So she just kept on climbing and climbing. And she could see the top of that mountain. You hear me? The very top. She knew she had done accomplished her goal. While she started reaching down to get her flag, because she knew not only was she going to be the first one to stick a flag in old Mount Clamalot's, but she was going to be the first female to stick a flag in old Mount Clamalot's. Well, that old rain started again. She didn't know what it was. And all of a sudden, her rope that she was climbing on, why, it kind of jarred a little with her. She kind of slipped down and it was kind of moving and she didn't know what was going on. And she said, this isn't supposed to be like this. I stuck that in the side of a mountain. So she kept up because she was going to investigate, because Mount Clamalot's real, real high and she was not going to fall and hit the ground. No, she wouldn't. No, she wouldn't. No, her mama taught her better than that. She was not going to hit that ground. So she just kept right on climbing. And she said, I'll just get me another stake and push it deeper into the side of this here mountain. I'm not falling today. No, I'm making it. I'm almost at the top of that mountain. I'm going to stick my flag in it. She reached back to get put her flag up, you know, because she was getting ready to celebrate. And she reached back to get her other stake to stick it into the mountain, and the mountain moved. Not the kind of move like, you know, if the mountain don't move to Muhammad's going to move to the mountain kind of moved. It moved like Fred done farted kind of moved. So it was like, oh my Lord, what is that on that mountainside? Her eyes got big. She didn't know what to do. She said, I guess this is the end of old me. And then in the middle of all of it, she looked up. And what did she see? What y'all think she saw? What did she see? Y'all tell me. What do you think she saw? Do you know what she saw? And how many hears that Do You See What I See Christmas song playing in your head? And how many of you have forever been changed that song will not ever be the same for you again? Hold on a minute, that's that boy. Messed up my flow of my story. Don't just to tell me that he knew I was live and he was headed home. What? Don't he know I got him low jack? I didn't need that conversation. I knew he was headed home. A drooling giant mountain lion was the source of all that rain. Close, you see an octopus at first glance. Well, legends have many, many stories and many, many things. Some say It is a dinosaur from ancient times that takes the hide of the campers and climbers that, dare to go up the side of that mountain. Others say it's a dragon with golden wings that eats the climbers because they dare to, get up in his cave where he got all his stuff and gold and stuff hidden. And some say it's the Indian spirits protecting the side of the mountain so people won't invade their land and take it and hurt them and their women and children anymore. But nobody really knows because nobody has ever made it down the side of that mountain alive. Not until now. Is she going to be the first one? Is she going to come back telling a tale? Or is she going to be missing like the rest of them? What y'all think she going to do? Huh? What you think she going to do? Well, she gets up to the side of that mountain and she sees that she did not by any means stick her tether in the side of the mountain. No, sirree, Billy Bob, she didn't. She stuck that tether right in the mouth of a beast. Oh my God. That's what all that drool came from. She looked at that beast and she said, my God, it is smiling at me. What? It was drooling down its mouth and it was grinning from ear to ear and it was shaking its head and she was swinging back and forth and she thought, my God, this beast is either playing with me or getting ready to eat me alive. Oh, she just did not know what to do. She looked up and looked into the wild, wide shape of the beast's eyes. She said, oh my God, is that a horn on its head? And where's the other horn? Where did the other horn go? Did it lose its horn? Is it on the other side of its head? Did the people before her kill the beast's horn? And that's why he got it. What happened? Are those wings? Is that a bat? What is fixing to eat me? Lord, just tell me who's going to take me out this world. I deserve to know that much. All of a sudden, she heard a giggle griggle. She thought, what's a giggle griggle? We don't know what a giggle griggle is because we don't know what this kind of animal sound makes. So we're going to call it a giggle griggle. She heard a giggle griggle and she thought, that's it. That's it. Here it comes. So she started saying her last prayers and getting her last rites because she just knew she was fixing to meet St. Peter's. She said, St. Peter, here I come. I'm coming to the pearly gates. Open them up. I think I'm going to be sliding through them with some drool. All of a sudden, she heard another giggle wiggle and another giggle wiggle and a bounce and a thunderclap and a bounce and a thunderclap. And she said, wait a minute. This creature's not trying to eat me. It's trying to play with me. So she gets out her little thing, throws it on the other side, loops it to the side of the mountain, climbs up the scale of it and looks at it. Looks it dead in its eyeballs with this big old round nose. And all this drool slopping out its mouth. And it had this furry thing with these teeth coming out. And it had her, whatchamacallit, in its mouth instead of the rock. And she thought, what in the world is going on? And it shook its head and shook its head. And just as she got her tether into the mountain over here to give her ground and leverage, it shook its head and dropped it. Her other tether flew to the floor, just dangling down below. Now, mind, she was way up in the sky, way up in the sky. But she was smart, you see. She'd already got herself up on the other side of this mountain, so she was safe. And it giggle wiggled again, and it giggled wiggled again, and it chomped at her. And she said, this is how all those other ones died in the past. Not because they was eaten, because they didn't realize it was trying to play with her. So she looks at it and sees that it is a mutated hamster weenie dog bird thing. She didn't know what to call it. So she called it Weenie Bird Thing. And her and the Weenie Bird Thing played up inside of the mountain. And they played and they played. And it made giggly wiggly noises and giggly wiggly noises. And it grabbed her and took her to the very tippity top. Very tippity top. And she got out her flag, and as she swooped down across the top of the mountain, she staked that flag in the top of it. And by God, she said, yes, I made it. I did it. St. Peter said, what you doing up here, girl? And she said, I guess I leaned over a little too far. The end. Moral of this here story, do not lean over when you're on top of a hamster thingamybobby, because that first step is a doozy. And keep trying, because even if you wind up looking at St. Peter's, you can still stick your flag in the top of that mountain. There's my giggly wiggly. That's what I saw. Oh, you welcome. That's what I saw when I looked at it. I thought, what is that? That looks kind of like a dragon up here. And I thought, and it looked like a mouth, and there's like some little, I was going to do the eyes red, but I thought that was a little too much. So then I thought, when they do his little horns, he needs some darker horns. Let's make them a little darker. Maybe some. Oh, let's play with our new colors. Let's see if we can do our new colors. These are supposed to do good. And I got a brown in it. And that's my new colors there. Let's try it. Let's see what. Oh, wee. That's much better than my cute ones. It goes on a lot smoother. He needs some darker ears, I think. But we gotta name our hamster dragon dash ham weenie doggy thingy. It needs a name. It didn't mean to send her to St. Peter's. It was just trying to play. She's the one that leaned over too far. It's not his fault. Miss Butterroll came in. Hey, Miss Rowe, how you doing? Hey, Cindy. We don't know why he's got these reds on his horn, and we're not going to think about that, okay? That might change to what we name him, so, but you know. I think horns need a little bit of red. You know, so they look like horns. Is that going to be his name? I think he needs to have a yellow diamond right in the middle of his head. There needs to be a yellow looking diamond right there. Okay. Yep, it's the girl's name. That's okay. I mean, it's a, thingy bobby. Maybe it identifies as a girl or something. We'll put it right here. And that was Calm and Glitter. And today, what's today, y'all? The 3rd? 4th. Name the beast. Okay. We should have got a flag and stuck up here. But that'd be all right. We'll leave the story the way it was. We'll leave it, so folks won't know. Guess we need to color that moon in. A little bit. Give it a little chalkiness. All right. Oh, I got my calculator up there. Hey, Colleen, how you doing? You doing all right tonight? I know I haven't got a couple of my notifications today either. I don't know what to say about YouTube either. Bite my tongue. Butternut. Okay, I gotta write these down. Okay, here we go. Butternut by Goldie. Pipsy by Glitter. Who else? What else we got? Is that it? Oh my God, that's too funny. I know, right? You can just drool over them. Oh my gosh. Oh, they are drool worthy. Let me tell you, her plate pullings and her gel print is drool worthy. They are so good. We'll put that there and I'll come back and make a little pocket or something for it. So we'll put some washi tape. Here we go. It says bloom where you planted. Hey, Marty. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was fun. Oh my goodness. Let's see. All right. Pull so I can see it. Let me pull down from the top. Oh man. That's why I plate had that stuff on it yesterday. Okay, I got almost all of it up. See, I'm gonna have to get me a new plate. Yay, for new plates. Look at that. That's not too bad. We got our 2 first on here. Look at that. Let's go on and put it right in Bubba Tina. I'm pretty proud of that. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Fix this right here up a little bit. Just do just like that. All right. Yay. I'm pretty happy with it, considering it's my first try. Let's get Bubba Tina 2.0. Why, Miss Bubba Tina. Oh, man, yes. It was a good story, too. It was. It had a good moral to the story and everything. It even had a little Jesus in it. Whoop, flip that over. Okay, even had a little bit of Jesus. Those colors go good together. Yep, it does. Put it right here. I think I can cut that side off and that'll be up. Well, you know what? I'm going to bend it over and tape it down. And we can use the back of that. Like this. Might even just glue it down a little bit. You hid during the best. Oh, it wasn't too bad now, was it? Yeah, for my first time, Marty, I think that turned out pretty good. And you can even see the dream that goes back behind that. And look, I did pretty good with the centering because there is the the bird in the background there. So that turned out pretty good considering. And I like the way this comes up here. So I ain't too upset with it. I'm a little upset, but not too upset. It'd be all right. Thinking maybe I need to go on and just trim off this white so it'll fit down in here a little bit better. Let's go and do that. You know what? Let's get those fancy scissors. Let's be all fancy. Let's see. I only have 11 different cutting kinds. Here's some wavy ones. I don't know what the name of the cut is, but it's the kitty kind. Let's do these little kitty deco cut on it. Bubba wants to be all fancy. Let's let her be all fancy. Bubba likes her pretty dresses. Might even need to put some little lace on it. I'm pretty sure I got some kind of color lace in that lace scrap thing we need to use up. Never know. Turn that side that way. That side that way. Ouch. Oh, I don't have kitty hands though. Oh, I was going to put this across that too. I got to get that book back out because I wanted to put that up there because I thought that was, I thought that would be good to put up there. Oh, wait a minute. I got a coupon here. It's still good too. It's for Aspercream. Does anybody need to save $5 on Aspercream? If not, I'll pitch it in the garbage. If anybody needs a coupon for Aspercream, let me know. I'll put it some Happy Mail to you. Way it's going, I might need me some of that Aspercream. You got scissors for most rooms. And yes, you do. They always wind up in the same room. We have a pair of scissors in the kitchen. I have a pair of scissors in the bedroom, pair of scissors in the bathroom. I have about 12 pairs of scissors for the craft room. Not counting the deco scissors, and I think I got about 14 of those. Let's see. I think there's a pair of scissors in the laundry room. And with all those scissors, hubby's still saying, "You got a pair of scissors?" Man. I'm like, yeah. I got a pair of scissors. And let's see. Let's put this on there. It's got some trains and travel. We'll let this be her travel page. We might put some. She might need to take a trip one day or something. Bubba Tina might need to go visit somebody. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll put an envelope to you because I don't use it. I have that arthritic cream the doctor gave me that I had to put on my thumbs and stuff. Because if you can use it, you can have it. Because I'm just going to pitch it. You know, we're junk journal with it. Probably pitch it. Oh, Lord. I haven't even opened this up. And if I don't undo the plastic off of it, I'm going to keep tearing it. That would not be good, would it? It's too cute to waste like that. Look at that. Maybe she's going to take her train ride and go see the animals in Africa. Isn't there a song about that? Where is Barbara Chicken Pot Pie when you need her in them songs? Okay. And we got our documentation done. No, we need to write about that. So we need to make us a journal card so we can write about this. Did Dana come in? Hey, Dana. Oh my gosh, did you do good at bingo? How's the puppy? Okay. All right, and I guess let's see. I was needing to use up. I pulled out my stuff to use. Let's see if there's a card in here. There's a scrappy notebook. Oh, here is a hidden paper clip with the bird on it. Isn't that cute? Okay. So we can document on the back of this. This was our first pull. Print transfer, and our first print transfer. And that was on 4/3. Yeah. All right. And then we would just slide it right over there. So that's got our documentation all done in Bubba Tina. Bubba Tina looking good. Look at that. Woohoo. Got our first sticky outy page. All right. Now. And let me take this with this. So y'all know I'm a little cuckoo crazy. So let me take this and this. Let me put Steph's name on it. Okay. All right, got that. Okie dokie. All right, now I needed some more. We were using the snippets, and I was using my snippets almost up. So I had to make some more. So I started. Where'd I put them? See, I started straightening my craft room back up. That was a mistake. But I'm doing this stuff anyway. Okay? A lot of swearing. Oh. Well, were you losing? She's not hurting. She got medicine stuff for tonight though, didn't she? Oh, I'm sorry. That's why I don't play bingo. I usually lose too. All right. Honey, did you see what I did with that big old snippet roll? Y'all will not believe this. Ugh. All right, be right back. Oh, my Lord. Have mercy. Man, I had to go to the restroom. Look, snippet rolls right here to my left. Oh, I dropped all that stuff in the floor. Yes, Marty, I washed my hands. I mean, I have had a lot to drink today. Okay. Here we go. Good girl. Okay. Let's see. Well, it was right there to my left. It was just right there to my left. I missed this whole conversation about these cats. You invent that, Cindy. We do need some of those, don't we? Well, because the other ones do not have any cushion whatsoever. Oh, no. How are you doing with that, Dana? Okay, so this is my base of my snippet row that I've started. As far as I've gotten with it. Are those apron strings twanging on you, girl? Or have you cut those and you okay? Okay. So This is the gel plate that the snippet roll that I've started, and it's got the base on it. I have my different collage prints on the bottom of it from Collage Soup. Some torn pieces. I've got some ephemera on here. I've got some little tags and clocks and some numbers and some little hearts I did on the jelly plate. Just, just different stuff there. The boys outside, they're probably going to come in loud, even though they know I'm streaming. So, and then I just sewed right down the middle of it. And got some stickers on it. Chipboard piece on it. Just different stuff. So I'll have some more making. I wanted for my second piece on it. And we did this. I'll roll it up. The back. Over there. You can put that over there for me. Thank you. Just sit down. Yeah. On the back of this is that roll of, and I stole it from my hubby. It's a tape that you put on drywall. It's not the one that's sticky. It's the paper. I don't know what it's called. The paper tape. It's just paper, drywall paper. It comes in a big roll. I gotta go get me. Okay, it's good. It works good because it's real thick paper. It feels real good. But you have to glue down on top of it. Then you have to sew if you're gonna sew. That other one, that I had that I don't like, that I think's ugly. When you pull it up, the other side is sticky, self-adhesive. So you can just stick the stuff on it and it'll stick and you can move right along. Whether it's fabric, paper, it doesn't care. It holds it all. This one you have to glue because it's just paper. It's the one, the paper that you put over top of the drywall seam. That's what this is. The other one has the holes like you would patch something. This is the seam tape. I don't know what it's called, but we're going to call it drywall paper tape. Oh, there they are. Okay. So anyway, that's what I have. And then last night, the other night when we was doing the gel print stuff, we had, I started doing some mark makings, and I want to do some more mark makings and stuff on it just because those are fun. I like doing them, and I want to put it down here. So that's what I was going to play with in between my reset my craft ring. And that's kind of all I had for tonight. Mud and tape. Yeah, it's the mud and tape. You're going to mud it. Drywall seam tape. Yep. You put it, thank you. Put it right on the drywall. I like it. It feels good. It's got a good thick quality to it. However, it's not sticky. So you got to put glue on top of it. And some pieces, like the real thick chipboard pieces and stuff, it didn't want to hold down good. I had to put some extra stuff on it. What is the root cause? Yeah, I use my old registry roll too. I have, from the cash register. I have that too. But that drywall tape that has holes in it, there's a different kind. It doesn't have to be the ones from Lowe's. The other one looks kind of like, to me, it kind of looks like a honeycomb kind of thing. I like it because, sometimes you want that to show through. When you pull it, you kind of want it to show through. And it looks more punchinella kind of, design on it. So, you might want it to show through on some of your stuff when you, rip it. You might want to rip some of it and let it show through up under it. And plus, it's very more convenient for me because it's very sticky and you ain't got to worry about none of the other stuff. So, anyway, that's what I've started because I'm almost out of my other one. Oh, Yeah, we did all that, and it took me a long time to tell that story, I guess, huh? That's not fun. That's no fun. Plus, I had to have the urination break. I guess we all have to urinate every once in a while. Oh, I want to try this. I forgot to get the paint. I don't think I have it right down here, do I? Nope. Nope. I'll have to get the flow paint. We'll have to do it next time. Because I don't have but just one little set of that pour paint. I think this must go to, so we'll have to do that. Everyone pees. Yes, you missed the story time. You did. It was a good story, too. It was a Did You See What I See? It was such a good story that you will never, ever think about that Christmas song the same way again. I'm just saying. That is a warning. Let's do some pink. Let's do some magenta. Because I use that. And oop. I need to order. I put a new gel plate in my cart. I need to just go on and bite the bullet and say y'all made me get it. So they made me get it. They said I had to get it. There wasn't nothing to it but to do it. That's what they said. They said ain't nothing to it but to do it. And I said, okay. Because you don't argue with the people on YouTube. They come after you. All right. Ouch. Oh, these are fun. Let's put that down. I thought I saw one of Dana's earlier. Oh, this one's fun. Let's have a pink eyeball. Let's do a pink eye. What can I do a pink eye at? Everybody needs a pink eye. Let's do it right there. Let's do it right there. Right there. You got a show next week? Oh, yeah. Girl, you ain't never seen that. You make the googly eyes for the trees and the mouth and the nose, and you put the face on the tree. It's called the tree face. We have those all the time down here. I had one on my tree. I did. Yup. When I was at the big house, when I had the babies, we went and put the googly eyes. Well, it wasn't googly eyes, it was just regular eyes. You know, it looked like one of those trees from the fairy tale thing. We had one of those. Oh, that's cute. We had one of those. Just for did. Kids loved it. They did. Had a mouth on it and everything. Oh, let's put that over on here. I don't like that plain stuff. Let's see if it'll do some marks on it so I can use it to tear up. All right. Oh, that's gonna be cool. Trees need eyes. You can make them too. Bob Ross would approve. Yep. That's why they're happy little trees. Just a happy little tree. Okie dokie. Let's see. I want some orange. I don't think I have any orange. I hope I wash all that off or we're gonna be some problems. Okay. I'm gonna have. Let's do this and this. Let's see. I want that. And that. And that. Oh, got the calculator back on there. Oh, I don't like glitter. You made glitter staples today? Glitter is from the devil. Bug was here. Oh my God, that's all. We had glitter everywhere. I'm telling up on you, Stella Buggy. Everywhere. She had glitter all over Juju's house. Oh my gosh. One time we had to do our hair and she wanted to dye her hair with that stuff. Oh, that's cool. And she wanted to dye her hair with some stuff. So we did that, you know. And oh, it was all over the wall behind the bed. Oh, who else thinks did you? Oh, thank you. It was all over the wall, all over the pillow, all over the bed sheets, all in her hair. Oh my God, it was terrible. It took forever to get that glitter. And I think when we were moving, we still found glitter. Whew. I bet you to this day there's glitter. Just gonna let that pull, put a little white on it. But wait, it's got some spots there that are mush too much. I ain't good at waiting. Oh, y'all were too kind. Watch your buttermilk for what you want, what you done did. You can say what you want. I'm not using glitter now. What are we trying to make? Don't leave me out of this. Unless it's glitter, then leave me out. Look, bigger. Is it glitter? Well, I don't know. Marty loves glitter. I'm so glad you do, Marty. Glitter staple sounds fun. I just don't want to make them. They sound like it could get glitter everywhere. How do you even make glitter staples? Like, do you buy them or are you talking about really making them? Oh, it was on. Go look. Now, Nana will make those glitter staples. I would say she could send me some, but it'd never get here. That looks like the orange. What's that called? Creamsicles. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that looks like orange creamsicles. And I wanted me some. That's my cousin, the artist. Hey, honey, I'm in the middle of a live. Can I call you right back when I get off in about 10-15 minutes? No, that's fine. You come on in the hall if you want to. I want you to. All right. All right, bye. Oh, I'm trying to work up something, but she just don't know yet. Okay. That's the one, when I first started and I had You're Not Crazy. Oh, I got her thing. Hold on, let me show it to you. She's the sweetest girl. Oh my God, she is a sweetheart. And I'm not saying that just because she's my cousin, because I don't like some of my cousins. I'm saying it because it's the truth. There she is. Ain't she pretty? She's so sweet. And You're Not Crazy. I love that song. That's my favorite song. And it's Christine Alford. And you can go get this on Spotify and all that good stuff. There's a scan now. You can scan that. I don't know if you can or not. But anyway, and it's, let me see. I think it's Christine Alford.com. I thought she had her website on here. But it is cool. I like that song. Y'all go check her out. I think she on Apple and Spotify. Those music apps I don't know about. Read what Marty said. Oh God. I don't know. Should I? Because Marty could set me up. Not the kind that gets everywhere, just the kind that chats with us and makes me giggle. What are we talking about? Is that what I was supposed to read out loud? You know I'll do it. That's the last comment I see. Unless I need to go up further. Y'all just have to let me know. Except for she loves glitter. She loves glitter. The one about glitter, did you love it? Woo-wee. I'm liking that. Especially right here. I don't care about that too much, but I'm liking that right there. That right there. That's going to make some cool collage. I didn't rub. See, that was my fault because I was trying to pay attention to Marty, and I had a little too much paint in the middle, and I didn't rub hard or leave it because I was trying to look over here. I'm cracking you up right now. Will she ever realize? Will I ever realize what? No. Her name is Call Me Glitter. Oh. Oh. Okay. I got the glitter part. I just didn't know she was talking about she loved you. I thought she meant she loved the real glitter. Because you know Marty is a gling gling girl. She likes the glitter stuff. You know you got to get dressed up to get on that pole. You got to get dressed up with the glitter and stuff. And she was talking about it, you know, being in places. So I just thought maybe she was talking about her outfit. And, you know, making it, you know, the pasties and things. I didn't know. Yes, I am slow sometimes. But the chat's going well, and I'm trying to concentrate on, you know, not screwing this gel plate stuff up. You know, I am a kindergartner here. Jeez. I don't want to look too stupid in front of y'all. You know, a little's okay, but not too stupid. Oh, they have folk art has this yes, that has a hologram on top. I've got that kind. Oh my God, Cindy, that is the best paint. And you put it on your paints like your regular stuff when I do my gel plates and stuff with. You know, we showed it to you the other day. It's let me see. I got it right here, I think, in my top drawer. Because I thought I was out and I'm about, you know, had a connection. It's good stuff. If I can find it. I don't know where I put it. Oh, there it is. This one is called Dragonfly Glaze. You talking about that? And it's called Dragonfly Glaze. And they have different ones. And this one is green, gold, red shift. And it's called Color Changing Top Coat. Girl, you put this stuff, you want to do like a gel prints and stuff. And then you put it over top of it and rub it down. And when you pull it up, people are looking and wonder what's going on because it kind of shifts and sparkles a little bit. And it goes with the eye, so you don't know if it's shifting and glittery or if the color is shifting or what it's doing. You just don't know, especially when you do a gel plate with it. I love this stuff. I love it. But it's like almost $6. That's the glittery paint. We don't call it glitter paint. We call it shifting. Paint shifting. Because Juju don't like glitter. Paint shifting. We don't call it glitter now. Because I like it. So we don't, no glitter. We call it paint shifting. I got a whole bunch of glitter too for somebody who don't like it. Oh, Jesus. All right, amen. It's going to be okay. She's okay. Everything's okay. And the angels are protecting her. It's going to be okay. It's going to be something. Simple and easy to fix. Tell that boy to breathe. It's going to be all right. Okay. All right. Now, it's Friday night. No, it's not like her. It's Friday night. But maybe she's just a little overwhelmed, had an issue come up, maybe flat, rye gas, something simple, and just hadn't thought about, handling the situation with letting somebody know or something. Okay, so, it's Friday. We've done our Freaky Friday story. If you missed it, go back to the beginning. I think it was a good one. I ain't quite sure, but I think it was. It was funny anyway. We did our pool. We put it in Bubbatina. We made some mark making papers. I showed you my snippet roll that I've started on the base. I am in the middle of resetting the craft room right now. It's going kind of slow, so I kind of don't want to do it. Yay, you made it home. Oh, no. Oh, sweet. No. No. Don't nobody like to hear Juju sing but God, and that's because the angels filter it. Trust me. I used to sing to my babies, all of them. All of them. And I knew when they had started hitting that 2 and 3-year-old, it was terrible. Because they tell me stop singing. I knew my babies were growing up when they didn't want to hear my singing no more. It's terrible. Make me want to cry right now thinking about it. Especially since my baby is, 18. Oh. So, but I can do a bedtime story, but I cannot sing no song to you. You told your mom that once, and it haunts me to this day, that you can't sing a bedtime story. Oh, about no song. I know. You just cried. Oh my God, it was terrible. But then they'd feel bad or want me to sing to them or get sick and want me to sing to them. But on general, you knew they were growing up when they just didn't like the sound of your off key. Because I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I was in the choir, but I could harmonize enough to be faded out with the rest of them, so it was all okay. And the only instrument I was allowed to play was a little dingy, triangle and the tambourine. And I could play the dingle triangle, and the lady would point to me when it was my turn to go ding. Otherwise, that was it. So who's paying me to stop singing? Somebody can pay me to stop singing. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, if we don't need to do nothing else, I guess we could just call it night. I need to put that in our nomad. Oh. I'm going to have to break the news to hubby that he's going to have to buy me another gel plate because he rocked us to sleep. I don't know about rock. I don't know how to rock you to sleep. I'm going to put that really right up there. I think that turned out pretty good to be, nothing. Our girl show is climbing up that mountain though. She looking good going upside that mountain. I'm sorry she had to see St. Peter's. I think we do it like that right there. That looks good, jaggedy like that right there. Probably need to outline it, don't we? Your son asked you to sing Far, Far Away. I'm going to go sing Far, Far Away. I'm sorry, but that's funny. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay, well, I will see everybody. It's only 2. Oh, how is our Saturday, Di? How is our Saturday going to be? Is our Saturday going to be a good Saturday? I think it's going to be a good Saturday, even though it's supposed to storm tomorrow. I don't even know what time it is here. It's 11:21. I mean, we can keep going. We do have some projects we're supposed to be doing. Because after the live ends, I will still be crafting. I've got to start on these signatures for this postal journal. And it was nice to meet you too, Glitter. Y'all just come on back now. You hear? I'm here every night at 10 o'clock. Hey, Miss Beth. I have tons of projects too. They just keep growing and growing and growing. And look, I got to move these over to the project because I had to pull that up. Look at that. I had to clean out and move one of my things so I could add all these projects to it because I kept running around going, where's my project stuff? I can't find it. What did I do with it? I can't find it. Oh, y'all, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? That's just gorgeous. I got the front cover and the back cover. Oh, no, that's to the green one. That's the back cover to that one. And that's the cookbooks. I don't know why I got the cookbook. Lord knows I can't cook. I mean, you won't starve or nothing, but you won't be asking for seconds. Yep, creating more and more projects. Okay. These go over here. This is what Cindy's trying to have us to do. Right here, this is what we're going to do. I want to do this one because I like them squishy. And we have 6 pages. 6 pages. You know what I said? I think 6 pages left. 6 or 9 pages left in our big journal that our January journal that we've been using. And I'm going to need another one to put all those things in. We only have 6 left. So I need to get busy, get busy making that because we're going to need to put our stuff in. And I've already got one signature made. There's some more junk mail to add to it. Oh no, that's a signature I made. It's junk mail. It goes all in this, goes into a signature. This is what I want to use for the cover. Welcome back, Bonnie. They're multiplying after hours. And they breed like rabbits, don't they? Like rabbits. Oh, I got a squishy one. I haven't decided if I want the squishy bubbly one or if I want just the soft cardboard one. And then we had this one because this is the size that Miss Miller used. Oh, and then see, I've got my Little Women that I bought because I love Little Women when I was growing up, and I want to do me a Little Women authentic, antique journal thing. Like, I'm gonna write in journals, but that was one of my goals, was start writing in journals. But that's another project. That's just too many of them. If I keep on, I'm gonna back up to those 21 again. I thought we got that fixed. You definitely think the mail book is going to be interesting? Oh, yeah. Well, this one. Oh, that was cold. Thank you for using Priority Mail. Thank you so much. I don't understand why. I guess because they went up on the prices and stuff, and maybe the barcode is wrong. But I don't understand why they couldn't just reuse these things. I don't know why they had to get rid of them. That makes sense. Seems like a lot of waste of our money. Oh, nothing. I was just chatting. Y'all were just chatting. We were just chatting. I was just talking about the projects that I have left to do. No, The this was before our priority mail packages went up, and our post lady was putting out new ones, and the ones that she had given me to go home with to use for packaging to send out stuff with, she said were the wrong ones, and I couldn't use those anymore, and she gave me some new ones to use. That's what these are. They are not brand new one from the post office. They are not usable, according to my mail lady. So there you go. I know it's odd, ain't it? That's my story, Stephanie. Don't push it. No, but it is true, though. You didn't know they went up? Look, it's yellowed. See how yellowed that is? It's been around a while, okay? So, any old hoot and how. You pretty much reside in La La Land. Oh, okay. No, I won't be in trouble. They're just not. No, they're not usable. The prices went up. Y'all didn't know the prices to ship these things went up. You need to be looking. They like went up 4 times. It used to cost $9. That's what this one was. $9 and something. It ain't $9 no more. This I think was 6 something. No, 8 something, because the box was 9. The bag was the cheapest one. That had mail in it. Mail fraud is a felony. Just saying. You reuse your mail. $9 and it's missing sides at what a off. Yeah, I know, right? But it's more than $9 now. It's like what, $12.75? I think this one is, they're like $17 and $20, and it's terrible. I don't know. She was putting new ones in. I don't know. They were putting new ones in. Don't ask me. I love Amazon mailers that I get in with packages in there. She's innocent, officer. Yeah, she's innocent. The last couple times I got stuff from Amazon, they came in like plastic bags, and they came in the one of them came in like, it was like a pack and tape paper bag thing. It wasn't like the good bag. I was like, where's my bag? They tried to empty an empty mailer to you. Oh yeah, that has holes and stuff in it. Be nothing in it. You can mail a flip-flop in the mail or a coconut. I don't understand. One single flip-flop? Why would you want to mail a single flip-flop? Are you sending somebody something to whoop their kids with? Write a letter on one end and mail it. Are you being funny? Oh, thank you, Jesus. You're funny. Well, I guess you could. They got to get around the world some kind of way. That's good to know. Okay, I got my package. Okay, this came from Mutual of Omaha. This came from Mutual of Omaha here. But I like the little thingy bobbies on it. So I thought I could use that for like washi on the side of some papers. And then the back of this one had the dizzy lines. I don't like them. They make me dizzy. Oh, this is some airmail that came in for my son. And I thought we could put it down. I cut the top off of it. And I thought we could put it down for a pocket on a page. And I figured this could be a page. It'd be kind of a wonky page. That's why she paid. I don't know what came in this. Something came in this. Steph is home drugs. Oh, you gonna see me flip flops now? I need a big old size flip flop. This is instructions on how to fill out your custom decoration declaring stuff. That's back when you was allowed to ship stuff over to international lands that didn't cost so much. I know. I got it in my watch later playlist. I tried to watch some stuff last night after my live, but that didn't work. It really did not work. I went to sleep. I saw where you were talk about in the previews where you did the outside cover with the envelopes and made a thing. Is that what you did? Or did you make the flippity floppity one? I'll watch it. Y'all go watch her envelope one. All right. You have a good night. Take care. All right. This is some junk mail. This was some coupons to come in the mail. Let's see. Put that way. Because it still folds out like that. That's cool. Put it that way. Put that way. We'll let it fold over like this so it won't be on the side. Okay, that's Mutual of Omaha. I want to sell this something. It folds out because they figured I need all this age down here because my butt's getting old. Well, you join AARP and people think you old. I joined AARP and they called me about my Medicare, Medicaid. Oh, know all the different ways to fold and use envelopes? Oh, okay. I think I want to put that on there because I'm going to cover a page with that. And then I think I'm going to use this because I want that squishy sound. But I'm going to cut these off because it is yellowed. And then I'll open it up and just use one side of it. I'll cut it out. Open up, just use one side of it. That would be another kind. These are fun. Have one on this side and one on that side. I like those. And then this is Stephanie's kind that she wants to do, I think. And then we can do a rounded spine on it. I think I've already done the things. Because that's the one that Miss Miller did where she left that empty. And just use the cover on it. And that's our washi tape. And that is this stuff here. And I even got this little junky thing that came in something. And then that is it. Okay, disclaimer. Do not go to your post office and steal stuff. Please keep your packages that come in unless your postal people give it to you because they're getting rid of it. Otherwise, just keep your packages when they come in the mail. We don't want nobody going to jail. You making Nana's glue tomorrow? All right. This right here. Nana can answer that because she's the expert on the Nana's glue. But I've kept mine in well, how much you making? That's the first question. Because if you're making a mason jar full, keep it in a mason jar. If you're making just a glue bottle full thing, these are the best things to get from Dollar Tree right here. I'm telling you. See, she used an old salsa plastic container from a restaurant and refill the little bottle when she needs to. I kept my bottles that I emptied. Um, the Aleene's and the other ones. Well, that's all. I reuse my bottles that I emptied out. I reuse those and then put the other one in there. I need a 45-gallon drum. I tell you. What did I do with that? I made a gallon. You know the gallon jug thing that you get with the glue in it that you can buy. I don't have much. I don't have much left. I need to make some more. You laugh and die, but you know I live on the back 40. We got them green drums. Don't think I won't make Nana's glue up in them green drums. Mason jars work good too, girl. Just get you a mason jar. Old mayonnaise jar, you know. Well, you like me, you might be serious because we probably could use 44 drums. We could probably use 44 drums. Okay, that's it for me tonight, y'all. I need to clean this up and I need to call my cousin. And before she go to bed, they young and all, but you know, I don't know. And get all that fixed. Load these 100 things up. I gotta watch a couple videos. So I'm probably gonna have a couple more projects. Oh, girl, just talk to a farmer. They got them. If you got an aviation thing, they got them. That's what the plane stuff in. They give them to you. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for coming and visiting with me tonight and spending some time with me on the back 40. I love each and every one of y'all, and I mean that from the bottom of my little heart. I'll see you tomorrow, same time, same place. The Lord's willing, the creek don't rise. Bye. Love you. Now, we ain't talking about no flip flop on a coconut. You know, I do like coconuts. We're not going to talk about that. Say bye bye. You cussing, boy.